Hey guys, Destin Gary here, and we are going over Act 4, Chapter 3 of Gears of War 3. Hang 'em high!
I hope they haven't trashed it.
We start out on the top of the tower after fighting that guy who scared the crap out of me on the lift, and I'm continuing through the level at this point. I'm just going to kind of pop in and, kind of let you know what's going through my head during the combat scenarios, or why I didn't explore a certain area or whatnot. So this is just supposed to kind of help you through those tough parts if you happen to get stuck. So I'm just going to be quiet and I'll come back on when we get some action, which actually is about to happen. There's some action coming, so yeah. Okay, so this is the cleaver, and I know I've used it before, but I have to say it is not a very good weapon from what I've experienced using it. It's very slow, lumbering, and it doesn't work very well. It's just not recommended. But if you need to save ammunition, I mean, you can hack away at some people. It does have one of the coolest execution moves in the entire game. So if you have somebody crawling around and you can pick up the cleaver, and then kill them with it, like by pressing and holding Y, it is really cool. Now the human lambents aren't very tough at all, but there are so many of them in this area on the way out of the game. You do need to be a little bit careful about getting overwhelmed.
Keep going. That cable has to be secured around here somewhere.
I made the mistake of trying to just run through this, kind of cheat a little bit, and I did die once. I was like, I don't want to fight these guys, but it didn't work out. So I don't recommend you try and do that.
Look, there's the cable.
So what you have to do when you come to the cables is just chainsaw it pretty much.
All right, let's cut it loose. That did it. Good to go. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, there is a mulcher here, and I recommend picking it up for this next area. And you can get away with blind firing it because they run into your bullets pretty much. The first time I didn't grab it, and that's why I died, because I was just like, oh, I'll just run through. But there's a lot of them that come for you right around this corner here. Yeah, right there is where I just got pummeled by those guys, because I ran past the first area where they spawned, then I hit the second area, and they both kind of just pummeled me. So definitely grab the mulcher. Or the grinder, whatever. Yes, it's called the mulcher, but the grinder carries it. Okay.
Okay, we're done here. Let's go before those things catch up with us.
Marcus, come here. This is Dizzy.
What the? Did he escape?
Dizzy, go ahead. We're on our way back with the fuel. You better hold off. Queen Mira just showed up with her war beetle. We're under attack.
Oh, shit!
We see her, Diz. Just keep down and head to the roof.
That bitch is definitely following us.
Hey, the Queen's pulling out.
Then let's get over there and help Dizzy.
Okay, we're clear.
Now let's hope Griffin keeps his word. Huh, he bloody well better. Hope Dizzy can hold off the Queen's guard until we get there.
He's survived worse, like Scourge. But if anything happens to him, Griffin won't be so fucking lucky.
Hey, Marcus, it's a long way down. Is this piece of shit gonna hold?
We'll stand a better chance without those barges. Look out!
I love the fact that Marcus Phoenix is Bender. Now, I never actually figured out how you're supposed to take out the barges. I just shot as many nukes at them as I could. I think you're supposed to shoot the back part. Yeah, like the glowing part right there, maybe. I just shoot all the enemies on it, and that seems to handle this. That seems to be a good way to handle the situation. Can't talk. There we go, they back off, and I'm able to continue.
Thank God, we're breaking off.
These cables don't go to the roof, Marcus. Look ahead, we'll land 3 floors below it.
We'll fight our way up then.
Okay, let's go get Dizzy.
Looks like Mira left her guards behind.
Okay, definitely use your cover on any difficulty here. You're fighting some higher level enemies at this point. I managed to get in there with the chainsaw, but you probably won't be able to if you're playing on one of the harder difficulties. You can trick the AI, but those things that float around, they are very tricky to kill. Once you shoot them, they move. There we go. Usually if you get one though, he crashes into his buddy and you're able to continue.
We're on our own now. We can't hold out much longer. We're coming to get you, Dizzy. Just hang on.
Yeah, the fact that that fire falls right there makes this part somewhat difficult because you lose that fallback point.
We got our shrinkers here too?
Not afraid of a girl, are you? I'm down!
I use the chainsaw a lot. I really like it. No, I don't suggest you cut down the boxes, but you can if you want.
Use the ladders. Come on. We got to get to Dizzy. Marcus, we're pinned down at the far end of the roof now. We've reached the roof, Dizzy. We're coming.
Yeah, for these guys, you can pretty much blind fire them down like I did. You don't expose yourself that way, and you know, you take out this higher level enemy.
Fire in the hole!
There's a collectible there underneath that couch in case you're looking for him. Now see, I think he tagged me with a crossbow, and the only thing that saved me, the only thing was the fact that I was chainsawing him. Which is another reason I chainsaw, because you're invulnerable for a few moments.
Check this out.
Guards!
Incoming
Yeah, so the guys you want to take out first are those floaty guys that shoot really fast. You're pretty much floating turrets. Usually if you get one, like I said before, it falls, blows up the other one. I guess falls is a bad word. It crashes and blows up the other one is more accurate. Alright, so we've taken out everybody, triggering another cutscene.
Make it, Marcus. Okay, Griffin, we got your goddamn fuel. We're done.
You're done? They're fucking dead. My people are all dead. We survived hammer strikes, the grubs, the whole damn war, and then you show up and I lose fucking everybody. You fucking cod bastards. Everywhere you go, everything you do, it's always nothing but death, pain, and miseries. You piece of shit motherfucker.
I just lost my fucking brother, all right? You hear that? My brother. You and your tower and all this fucking emotion can go to hell.
We'll settle this shit another time, Phoenix. You can count on that, bitch.
Alright, so we are approaching the end of Act 4, Chapter 3. We'll be picking up with Chapter 4 next. And if you need any more tips about collectibles or anything like that, be sure to check out IGN.com.
Come on, let's get this fuel to the truck. We've got a submarine to find.